Here we go.
This is just a weird time period that you're doing it is awesome.
I know. I mean, it's exciting. I am forcing myself to try to behave more like a millennial and actually learn how to use technology. So it's about time. All right, awesome. So I think if we are almost ready to roll, then we can go ahead and get started in just a second. I see we have Quinn and Nikki joining Jeffrey and Danielle today, so that's awesome. And feel free at any point if you want to turn on your camera, always feel free. If you want to turn it off and just like practice all in private on your own, that's totally awesome too. It's finally warm enough on a Monday for me to be out in my sun porch. So that's where we're going to be having class today, which is fun. So, all right. So I will flip my camera and I will hop on over to my mat. But if you guys are ready, feel free to join me in child's pose as I hop on over and we can get started. There we go. All right, so find child's pose. Knees wide to the edges of your mat. Sink your hips down and back as you extend your arms up and out and melt your forehead down into your space. Begin to breathe deeply here. Start to cultivate a deeper breath. Breathe in deeply in through your nose for 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Breathe out through your mouth for 3, 2, 1. Continue this breath, breathing in deeply in through your nose, holding at the top, and exhaling out through your mouth to release. As you continue to breathe in deeply and gently, sink your hips down and back in towards your heels a little further in your child's pose. Remember, at any time during our flow, you are always welcome to regain your breath and your intention by connecting down into the ground in your child's pose. Continue to breathe here and gently shift your inhales in through your nose and your exhales out through your nose, cultivating your Ujjayi Pranayama, your heat-building victory breath. As you breathe in and out through your nose, begin to hear almost an oceanic sound as you breathe in, build the fire, and exhale out through your nose as the steam is coming out through your nostril. Gently begin to walk your palms over to the right-hand side of your mat. Plant your right palm and gently place your left palm on top of it. Find a deep side body stretch here in your child's pose. Allow both of your hips to continue to sink down and back, and find a deep lengthening through your body. Inhale, gently return your palms to center. Find your alignment in your back in your child's pose. Exhale, begin to walk your palms over to the left-hand side of your mat. Plant your left palm down and allow your right palm to fall on top of it and sink down into your child's pose. Find a full side body stretch here. Inhale, walk your palms back to your child's pose at center and gently press up into tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over knees about hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly down, allow your chest to lift up and out. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl. Tuck your pelvic bone in, belly button in towards your spine. Find a deep, high C curve in your upper spine. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly low. Shine your chest up and out. Exhale, cat pose, tuck and curve your spine. Begin to flow cat and cow with your breath. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat pose. Now begin to find some movements through your body. Listen to what you need. Always an option to flip and stretch out your wrists, or to roll out and through your hips. As you flow breath to movement, inhale and exhale. As you feel even and warmed up on both sides, find neutral alignment back in your tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Deep breath. Tuck your toes up and under, and lift your hips up towards the sky, downward facing dog. As you press into your downward facing dog, try to focus your biceps up and out forward on your space, and lift your hips as high to the sky as they can go. Option to pedal out through your feet in your first down dog of our class. Lift one heel and then the other. Just work out through your legs. Option to find tippy toes and then sink deep down into your heels. Rise up onto your tippy toes and sink back down into your heels. Inhale, ragdoll. Gently tippy toe your feet up to meet your wrists, hip width distance apart. Melt your upper body down and over. Option to find pinkies to elbow and just relax your whole back. Always an option to find some sways in your ragdoll. Release your palms down towards your mat. Toe heel your big toes until they almost touch. Small gap between your heels. Inhale, roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, head arriving last. Find palms together at heart center for your Samastitihi. Allow your eyes to fall gently closed or down towards your big toes. Always an option if you brought an intention with you today. So your bright and busy Monday. Find it now. You are welcome to join me in my intention to find strength in the small movements. You are stronger than you will ever know. Deep breath in, seal in your intention. Exhale out through your mouth to release it into the universe. Gently blink your eyes open. Allow your palms to fall down and open at your side. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up. Reach your crown of your head toward the sky. Gentle tuck of your pinkies in. Round down through your space. Find length. Continue to breathe here in your mountain pose as you ground down, directing your tailbone down towards your mat, lifting your chest up. Find length between your ears and your shoulders. Exhale, baby back bend. Peel your chest up toward the sky. Feel so strong as you tee out your arms and lift up. Inhale, return to mountain. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Gentle placement of your fingertips on your shins or thighs. Find length through your spine. Crown of your head reaches up and out, forward in front of you. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Step it back. High plank, shoulders over wrist. Shift forward. Lower halfway. Flip your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. That was your first flow through your full chaturanga, your chaturanga dandasana, your high to low plank. In your downward facing dog, take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Let it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, roll up. Exhale, baby back bend. Expand out. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep up. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, take a deep breath in here. Always an option to come down and take a seat. You have 3 variations for which you can take your chaturanga today. Personally, I think today might be a great day, given that it is A, a Monday, and B, that we have some fun things to play with in class, to practice flowing through your chaturanga on your knees. This will allow you to find your placement of your shoulder over wrist alignment a lot better. So as you flatten through in your high plank on your knees, lower down halfway, guide your elbows in toward your body. Really feel this engagement through your triceps. Then press up onto the tops of your toes and flow up into your downward facing dog. Always an option to go from your high plank, hold, and back up to downward facing dog. Or for your third option, you are always welcome to flow all the way through. High, shift forward, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here as we connect in our downward facing dog. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit your hips down and back as you find mountain in your upper body. As you continue to breathe here in your chair pose, find all of your weight shifting back in toward your heels to allow the sensation of sitting in a chair. If this is more strenuous for your Monday, always an option to guide your palms together at heart center and press your chest up and out as you sink deeper into your chair pose. I always say yoga is for every body because it's for every body. So find what works best in your body for you. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sweep your right arm down and open. Exhale, open twist to the right. Every inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. Gentle open twist to get started. Inhale, chair pose. Keeping your legs exactly where they are as you sit down and back further. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sweep your left arm down and open. Find a gentle open twist on your left side. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist deeper. As you sit deep, feel nice burning engagement in your lower body as you ground down and really get to feel the sensation in your legs. Inhale, return to chair. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet as you shine the crown of your head up and forward. Exhale, forward fold. Take the chaturanga variation of your choosing. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Listen for the changes. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, guide your right knee to your right tricep. Make contact if you can. Try to lift up and high onto your tricep. Inhale, right leg high, release. Exhale, low lunge, swing your right foot down and forward. As you set up your low lunge, stack your knee over ankle, light touch of your fingertips on your mat. Come up high onto the ball of your back foot. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down as you spin your arms up and open wide. It is very important as you find your warrior two to engage through your core. Suck your belly button in towards your spine to give you that strength to lengthen further and guide your gaze out and over your front middle finger. Continue to breathe here in your warrior two. Always an option to shorten your stance to provide a stronger knee over front ankle alignment. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Guide all of your weight up and forward. Allow your upper body to tilt up and over. Option to guide your elbow in to your knee to expand open further through your chest. So you breathe here, ground down, press into the knife edges of both of your feet to establish your alignment as you gaze up towards your supportive hand up above. Always an option if it's within your practice to create a bind. Breathe in. Return to extended side angle. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior, keeping your legs exactly where they are. Guide your front arm up and back to press your palm into the wall behind you. Gentle placement of weight in your fingertips on your supportive leg or to find a bind if that is within your practice. Continue to breathe here for just another moment. Sink deeper into your legs. Feel the strength as you ground down through your feet. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Windmill your palms all the way down to your mat. Step it back, high plank. High to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. And let it out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to tricep. Left knee, left tricep. Come up high. Guide your knee over. Inhale, release, left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Set up a solid low lunge on your left side. Knee over ankle, high on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down as you unwind your arms up and open. Pull in through your core, protect your spine. Continue to breathe as you expand and press the air down away from you. Ground down through your feet, pressing into the knife edges of both feet to create a strong stance and balance. Inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Shift all of your weight forward. Sweep your back arm up above you. An option if you took it on the other side, place an elbow on your knee to expand your chest wider as you direct your gaze up towards your raised palm. Continue to breathe as you find full engagement through your whole body. Inhale, reverse warrior. Maintain the bend in your front knee. And sweep your left arm up and over you, back towards the wall behind you. Always an option if you took it on the other side or if it's within your practice to find a bind to deepen the stretch through your front side body. Continue to breathe deeply here. Inhale, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, swing all the way down. Find your high to low or from your knees if you are practicing that today. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Always an option if you guys want to take a small moment to grab some water. Now's a good chance to do that. Take a sip, towel off, get ready for our flow. Give me 1 second. It'd be ideal not to slip while teaching. All right. As you are ready, meet me back in downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Shine the insides of your arms up and forward. Press evenly between all 10 fingers. Breathe in. Exhale out through your mouth. Breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips down and back. Exhale, open twist to the right. Sweep your right arm down and open. Inhale, chair pose. Return to center. Exhale, open twist on the left. Inhale, return to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Fill up. Exhale, release. come to a seat on your space. You're going to have a little bit of yogi playtime, and feel free to take this as it serves you. If there's something that you want to work on, if there's a position you've been working towards, feel free to do that now. I want to play a little bit with our triceps to feel the engagement and the sensation that we'll feel through crow and hurdlers and through a nice deep chaturanga. So find high plank. Deep inhale, exhale, right knee, right tricep. Lower down halfway. Inhale, high plank, step it back. Deep inhale here. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Lower down halfway. Full high plank, step it back. If that serves you, try that 2 more times. Once on the right, once on the left. If it would serve you to feel more of your tricep engagement, come to your knees as though you're going to do a chaturanga from your knees. And guide your elbows in towards your chest. Feel this sensation. This will prepare your triceps for a lot of the positions that will come as you build on all of your fabulous yoga asanas, your poses. Feel the engagement as you pull in and lift, pull in and lift. All right, come to a seat now that you've had lots of good tricep engagement. And if it should serve you, join me in crow. My favorite way to get into crow is to find a first position, like a dancer's first position. To shift my weight forward and allow a deep bend in my knees. About a foot distance between my toes and my wrists. Pull your elbows in to form an 11 as you come high onto your toes. Now, if this is as comfortable as you get, just that sensation, that's wonderful. As you shift into your crow pose, shift your weight up and forward. The true joy of crow is being able to have that weight transition, shift up and forward. If this is comfortable and you want to try lifting one toe or the other toe, or should you feel ready to fly your crow, feel free to do that now. I know, it was kind of a lot for a Monday. Surprise! Welcome to a nice, busy, bright Monday afternoon. All right, as you're ready, meet me back in downward facing dog. Always an option, grab some water. I'm sure you're all feeling a whole mess of different things. All right, find yourself back in downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Listen for the changes. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Press weight into your left palm. Open up low lunge twist. Allow your right arm to extend up toward the ceiling. Press into your left palm. Lift up through your hips just a little. Find a deep twist through your back. A gentle but deep twist. Breathe here. Exhale, return your palm down into your low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down, open up. From your warrior, so you're nice and comfortable, grounded down through all 4 corners of both feet. Inhale, exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg. Shift your weight up and forward until you topple up and over. Gentle placement of your fingertips if you need. Since we have since most of us don't have a block, always an option to have a gentle placement of your palm on your shin or slightly on your thigh, just above or below the knee. Expand up and open through your triangle. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Allow your legs to stay exactly where they are. Shift your palm up and back. Find a bind within your reverse triangle. Breathe here. And exhale, spin your palms down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Press weight into your right palm. Open twist to the left. Unwrap your left arm up and out. Lift up through your hips. Just a little, find strength through your legs as you press down through into your mat to allow your upper body to expand as you twist. It's a nice, gentle, open twist. Return your palm to your mat. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Stand up and open. Deep breath in. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg. Shift your body weight up and over. And allow your body to tilt into your triangle. Always an option if you took it on the other side for a gentle placement of your palm on your shin. As you ground down through both feet, always remember to keep a lot of length between your ears and your shoulders, so to relieve any tension on your neck, whether your gaze be down towards your feet or up towards your raised palm. Continue to breathe here. And exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keeping your legs right where they are. Guide your left palm up and back. Find a bind on this side as well. You took the option on the other side. Breathe here. Exhale. Spin your palms all the way down. Chaturanga Dandasana. High to low. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Whew. Nice deep full breath in here. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift your weight back into your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit your hips down and back. Inhale, single leg mountain on the right. Guide your body to find mountain in your upper body. Find a knee to hip alignment and knee over ankle. Flex through your feet. Shine your toes up towards the sky. Drop your shoulder blades down your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Figure four. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Sit down and back. Press your palms together at heart center to expand through your chest and lift your upper body a little straighter. As you sit down, breathe here and ground down through all four corners of your supportive leg. Allow your feet to stay, or your foot rather, to stay flexed. And press your chest up and open. You should be feeling nice and strong all through your quads and even through your glute on your left leg. Deep breath. Unwrap and swing all the way up into mountain pose as you release. Exhale, big movement. Guide your palms down through heart center. And as you topple up and forward, allow your right leg to swing up. Find standing L, where your leg juts out directly from your hip. A little bit of up dog in your upper body. Exhale, standing splits. Topple all the way over. If it's within your practice to try some balance, try releasing one palm or maybe both as you tilt further and further towards your supportive leg in your standing split. One more breath here. Exhale, return to a forward fold. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Toe heel your feet wide, further than hip width distance. Find a deep bend in your knees. Barilla Pose. Flip your palms so the tops of your hands are down on your mat and slide your palms underneath your toes. Deep bend in your knees. Bend your elbows and guide your upper body to melt up and forward. It's a nice deep release. Release your palms from under your feet. Toe heel your toes back till they almost touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips down and back. Inhale, single leg mountain on the left. Guide mountain in your upper body. Lift your knee up for a flat 90. Hip to knee alignment. Knee stacked over ankle, toes shining up towards the sky. Drop your shoulders down. Knit in through your low belly. Exhale, figure four. Guide your left ankle across your right thigh. Open up into your figure four. Sink down. As you breathe, breathe deep, so deep that you can feel your breath reaching through all four corners of your supportive foot and down into the ground beneath you. Find strength here as you lift up through your chest to find length through your back. Breathe as you sink just a little deeper. Your muscles are getting so strong even just by trying. Lean into the wiggles, feel the sensation. Every wiggle, every movement back and forth of your supportive leg is your muscles finding this engagement, attempting to capture the sensation, and growing stronger and stronger from doing something new every time. Inhale, unwind, sweep all the way up into mountain. Inhale, big movement. Exhale, guide your palms down through heart center. Tilt your weight forward and allow your left foot to lift up behind you. Find standing L. Toes come down towards the earth. Jut your legs straight out from your hip. Breathe in. Lift your chest. Exhale, standing splits. Allow all of you to melt up and forward. Topple all the way down. Find strength through your standing leg. Always an option if you found it on the other side to gently try to increase your balance, lifting one palm or the other. Now, all of our sides might be different, so see what feels best to get the most out of your standing splits on the opposite side. And exhale, release to your forward fold. Whew. Melt all the way up and over. Toe heel wide and find ragdoll. Melt all the way forward. Find some sways to loosen out through your back. Whew. Whew. Release your fingertips to your mat. Toe heel your toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. High to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in here and let it out. One more small moment of work. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Spin your back heel down. Maintain the low lunge set up in your front leg, knee stacked over wrist, or knee stacked over ankle rather. Inhale, lift up. Find mountain in your upper body. Now in your warrior one, if you have more open hips, it would often do you really well to expand your stance just a little bit. That will allow you to ground down through the back edge of your back foot as you reach up and high. Maintain the bend in your front knee. Breathe in. Guide your palms down together to touch. Create a bind in your fingers and press your chest up and open. Exhale, humble warrior. Guide both shoulders inside your front knee and allow the bind to create deeper expansion through your chest and relieve any pressure you've built up in your shoulders. Breathe here. Ground down even further into the back edge of your back foot. Exhale, release. Return to your low lunge. And step it back. High plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Spin your back heel down and out so your foot's at a 45-degree angle. Create a little more space if you need it to widen your stance between your front foot and your back foot. This will give you more stability. Inhale, find full warrior one. Expand up and out, finding mountain through your upper body. Breathe in. Exhale, guide your palms together at your low back. Form a bind and press down. Expand out through your chest. Guide your knuckles down your thigh. Exhale, humble warrior. Guide your chest inside the front edge of the front knee. And relax down. Breathe here. Ground down through your feet. Release your palms. Return to high plank, or return to low lunge. Relieve any pressure in your hips. Step it back, high plank, and lower all the way down to your belly. Allow your right cheek to fall to your mat. Release all the way through. Shift your hips left and right just to wiggle out any tension you may have in your hips or your low back. We'll do 3 rounds of Cobra. Gently guide your palms to either side of your chest. Inhale, return your chin to center. And exhale, inhale, press up. Press all the way up. Guide your gaze down towards the top edge of your mat to create length through the back of your neck. Press weight into your palms to lift your chest even higher. Hold, 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 hold. Exhale, release your left cheek down to your mat. Always an option here to just windshield wiper your legs. Press weight back into your palms. Return your chin to center. Press up Cobra. Find more length than you did the first time. Take more weight out of your hands, pressing only into your fingertips. Guide your gaze down towards your mat to find length and protect your neck. Hold, hold, press higher. Release your right cheek down to your mat. Release your arms. Shift your hips back and forward. One more time. This time with your Cobra, have no weight in your palms at all. Return your palms to either side of your chest. Inhale, return your chin to center. Exhale, Cobra, press all the way up. Lift all the way out of your hands, out of your fingertips. Float your Cobra up and out. Hold, hold, and release. Whew. Oh. Big release there. Windshield wiper your legs. Shake it out just a little bit. Press weight back into your palms. Come to seated. Now I'll face you for this seated portion. Extend your right leg out wide, so you would be doing like a wide leg split, and guide your left foot in towards your body. Feel free to keep your leg at more of a 45, and just take a breath here as you reset. Inhale, find length through your upper body, find mountain in your upper body, breathe in. Exhale, turn and drape your body over your extended leg. This should really start to feel quite deep through your left side body after all the side body work we've done today. Your obliques will appreciate and probably complain a little. But melt your body up and forward. Always an option to find a bend in your extended knee to allow your body to drape more comfortably. One more moment here. Inhale, press up. Guide your left leg out just a little bit. Create more of a triangle. Guide your right leg up and over. Just a gentle placement of your right foot into your mat. Find a gentle twist here. If you want, you can always take the option of pressing weight into your right palm and wrapping your front leg with a hug, your left arm, just to feel some release through your outer hip after all the work we've done today. Exhale, unwind, switch out your legs, extend your left leg out long, right leg in towards your body. Breathe in here. Inhale, find length through your upper body. Inhale into your mountain. Exhale, twist and fold your body over your extended leg. This should stretch out your right side body. Always an option to bend into your extended leg. Melt your upper body up and over. Inhale, gently press up. Return to seated. Extend your right foot out just a bit. Find a gentle twist, guiding your left foot up and over, planting your left foot into the ground. Press weight into your left palm and create a hug of your right arm, just to stretch out through your outer hip. And just breathe as you enjoy a very gentle, gentle stretch here. Inhale, return to seated. From here, you can find your back. Go ahead and extend all the way down. All the way down onto your back. Find Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet to touch, knees out wide. Find a moment where you press one palm into your stomach, one palm into your chest. Allow your eyes to fall closed for just a moment. Breathe in. Exhale out through your mouth. Take a moment in your Supta Baddha Konasana to feel all of you expand up and open. Exhale, gently blink your eyes open. Guide your hands down towards your knees. Fold your knees in like a book. Plant weight into your left foot. Exhale, extend your right foot up and over. Find a seated figure 4 on your right side. Option to guide your palms in behind your left thigh and pull your knees in towards your body, pressing weight into your right elbow to extend your right knee further from your body. Always an option to shift back and forth. This is one of my favorite times to shift back and forth between my left and right hip. I tend to feel a lot more pressure in my hips, and this is a great way for me to relieve it. And you never know, it might be great for you too. Return to stillness. Plant your left foot down, unwind. Guide both knees into your chest for a hug. Plant your right foot down into your mat. Guide your left ankle up and over. Press out into a supine figure 4. Guide your palms behind your right thigh if you chose this option on the left. And guide your knee in towards your chest. Option to shift back and forth from left to right. Return to stillness. Plant your right foot and unwind. Guide both knees in towards your body. Happy baby. Guide your feet up. Gentle clasp on the inside or outside edges of your feet. Drive your knees in toward the outer edges of your rib cage, almost as though you're pulling your knees into your underarms. Shift back and forth, play a little. Happy baby is a joyful release. So you should have fun with it and enjoy this moment. Guide your knees back in together and allow both knees to shift up and over and fall to the left. Extend your right arm open for a gentle, open supine twist. Guide your gaze up and over your right arm to find length through your twist. Inhale, return to center. Guide your knees in. Shift left and right. Allow both knees to fall all the way over to the right. Extend your left arm long. Allow your gaze to fall out and open to your left. Your gentle supine twist. Just an easy twist to ring out your day, ring out through your spine. Inhale, return both knees into center. Find a deep, deep hug. Pull your knees all the way in. Biggest hug of your day. Inhale, bring your head up, forehead to knees, as tight of a ball as you can make it. Exhale, Shavasana. Expand all the way out. Take up as much space on your mat as you choose. Allow yourself to sink into your Shavasana. As you breathe here, find as much length and comfort as you need in this space. I will bring you out when it is time. Gently begin to find a deeper breath here. Breathe in deeper, fill all the way up. Exhale, release it all the way out through your mouth. One more. Start to wiggle out through your fingertips and through your toes. Gently create circles with your wrists and with your ankles. Allow your eyes to stay closed. Find a good morning stretch. Stretch the full length of your mat. Hands come up high above you. Extend your toes out as long as you can. Breathe all the way in and let it out. Gently press up and over onto your favorite side. Find fetal pose. Allow your bicep to create a pillow for your head, knees in towards your chest. Fetal pose is a reminder of the beginning. This will allow you to come out of your space gently, as though you're re-emerging into your world. As you are ready, gently press up into an easy seat, palms up on your knees. Allow your eyes to stay gently closed. As you find your easy seat, breathe in, fill all the way up. Open mouth, exhale. Guide your palms together at heart center. As you find yourself on your mat, in whatever space you may be, you've allowed yourself and you have chosen for yourself to find strength in your space, in this space that we all share together. Although we may be far apart, it is a wonderful gift of this modern age that we are all able to remain connected. With your palms together at heart center, feel your heart beat into your thumbs as you ponder the intention that you brought with you, or as you joined me in the intention of acknowledging the strength and power within you. We are all stronger than we give ourselves credit. Find peace in the strength that you create within your body and in your world every day. Guide your thumbs to your lips for kind words, and thumbs up to your third eye center, the space between your eyebrows, for kind thoughts, for calm thoughts, and for thoughts and actions of strength. I thank you and I bow to you. Namaste. Thanks, you guys. Give me just 1 second. I want to flip my camera around. Oops. Haha, technology. Thank you guys all so much for joining me today. Again, my name is Isla. I'm so happy that you're able to make it. I know we still have a couple of people that have their cameras off, but if you want to switch it on, even just for the last little bit to wave and say hey to all of your fellow yogis, feel free. Thank you so much. You
Bye.
guys all have a super awesome Monday.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.